Yeah, Sirski. What it do? Huh, huh. Man, we got a legend in the building, man. We got a motherfucking legend in the building, man. First off, I want to say this, right? History is amazing, bro. History is amazing because the only
Yeah,
people who can write that shit is the motherfuckers who come out of that shit okay. The motherfuckers who don't roll over, the motherfuckers who actually get the fuck up and do what they supposed to do can write history, man. And
yeah,
that's why I love history, bro. And me and this nigga right here, a lot of history, man. A lot of history, man. Hey, I want to introduce this man formally, man, before we get into it all, man. This my guy right here, man. Legend, man. If you ever heard, Bear One Boss, Tony Snow, list goes on, man. We gonna talk about some of the artists he be producing for, man. Crazy. Crazy. Man, need the FL chain for real. For real. Hey, okay, look. We got none other than motherfucking Motorsport in the motherfucking building. Yeah.
yeah.
Look, man. Where you at, man? What side of town you on right now?
I'm on the south side,
South
Clayton County.
side. Fuck going, man. Fuck going. I was born in Southern Regional myself, man. I love it down there, man. Shout out to the Red Clay. Shout out Clayco.
Man, talk about it, bro.
Mm-hmm.
It's a
Mm-hmm.
lot. Hey, I can say a lot about Clayton County, bro, but
Hey, man, what? Better
Clayton
not say
County, Clayton
nothing.
County, one of the ones, bro. Clayton County, the ones, bro.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, okay, look, man. Hey, shout out ATL. Shout out Southside, man. Speaking of all of that, man. Look, we're gonna get into it just like this. Check him out. Bow. Let's go.
Yeah,
Hey, man. It's a blessing, bro. Like I said, history is crazy, bro. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? We're gonna rock out for a little second, man. Welcome back. Yeah. Hey, man, say, man, it's your boy Mahalomeyoshi, man. Back with another one, man. I got my main man Motorsport with me, man.
Yes, sir.
Oh boy, I be balling. All in Linux, Marlin. Okay, hey, look, man. This how we gonna kick this shit off, man. We gonna kick this shit off, man, with a little bit of, a little bit of history. A little bit of history.
Yeah.
That's the theme right now. Why not stay on topic and just get into it, man? Where did it all start from Motorsport, man? What was the first time you was like, maybe I too, maybe me?
Uh, I went to Lindley Middle School
Okay.
off of it was Bacon Highway, but now it's Veterans Memorial.
Mm-hmm.
And they were trying out this new I don't want to call it like a producer program. It was like a virtual music program, what they call it or whatever. So the band director, he had started shit or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And I forget the program, but like the nigga had us making like smooth jazz and shit like inside the program. I'm like, this not it, but I'm fucking with the
Yeah,
vision though.
yeah,
You
yeah.
hear me? I'm fucking with the vision. So
No, for
that was
real.
eighth grade and
Yeah.
shit. And then as you know, like Soldier Boy, like nigga was hit for hit for hit for hit. And so it's
Oh
like
God.
FL,
Yep.
Fruit Fruit.
Yep.
Oh shit. That was in Cobb County. My ninth grade year, I moved out here, found FL. Of course, niggas don't know nothing about cracking or torrent until you
Boy,
get deep
what?
in it.
Boy,
But
what?
I found the motherfucking the image line website. I downloaded
Mhm.
that bitch and I ain't looked back since.
Found a little patch for that motherfucker.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Uh-huh.
Shout out. See, don't need nobody. Bro. Nigga, you get FL, you get Nexus, you can
Bro,
fuck around
shout
and
out
get
to man. Niggas
you
don't
can
know,
fuck
bro.
around and get
Niggas
Vegas.
don't know
Hey,
about who else, man. What's
hey,
my it's plenty, man. It's plenty.
plenty of
Hey,
them, bro.
yeah. I fuck with you
Yeah,
already. Okay. So boom. So
yeah,
boom, you moved. You was in Cobb County and niggas ain't know shit
yeah.
about what was going on. So you pulled up with the shit. And then what? You know what I mean? What how'd it go from there, man? Like what was that moment where you was like, damn, bro, like I might got a shot at this shit. Like not on some fun shit, but on some like maybe I might try to really take this shit serious because I listened to you, bro. And a lot of your shit don't sound like you just picked this shit up for fun. It sounds like you really put time, sweat, emotion. Sound like you done been
Oh,
broke with
for
this
real.
shit. This shit sound like chickens. It sound like luxury too. I can feel it. So I wanna I
Nah, for
wanna
real, bro.
know. I wanna know, bro. What was the moment?
I think shout out to Echo Pat, bro, because I'm not gonna lie,
Ooh.
like when these really say like it's on some like iron sharper iron shit, bro, like it was some real iron sharper iron shit. So like, you had Rob, you had
Mm-hmm.
Pat, you had
Mm-hmm.
goddamn and Benny, you had
Mm-hmm.
Mikey, like the
Mm-hmm.
whole gang just goes
Mm-hmm.
on and shit. And
Yep.
I remember
Yep.
one time me and Benny, we was sending collabs back and forth and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And he had sent me this one. I forget what it sounded like, but I ended up playing some keys and doing some like different type of like percussion and shit or whatever. And I sent it back, and then he juiced up what I juiced up. And I'm like, okay, cool, like this shit crazy.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
like
Like
two,
the
three, like
collaboration.
yeah. So like 2, 3 months later, I'm getting off of work. I'm driving to go get my uncle. He had just got a flat tire on the highway. This nigga chasing called me. He like, guess what? I'm like, what? He's like, guess what? I'm like, what? He's like, bro, we just got a ride wave placement. I'm like, oh shit. Like, okay, cool. So it was like that moment was like, okay, cool. Like
This what it's
I thought
about.
my shit was a little offset, but like the shit really pieced everything together. Like, all right, cool. Like I know I'm not crazy. Like I'm really one of the ones for
That's hey man. The beautiful thing about life is, bro, that everything that's for you, you gonna have it, bro. And anything that's not
nah,
for you,
for real.
bro, the big God is not gonna let you keep it, bro. It's
Nah,
gonna
for real.
find a way to distance itself from you, bro. Like, that's some real shit, man. That's a beautiful fucking story, bro. Like,
Yeah, man.
just understanding, bro. Like, niggas come from, man. Man? I'm broke, bro. Like, niggas is looking down on me, bro. Like, I'm out here with a dollar and a dream. You know what I'm saying? Like, is this
Nah,
shit
for real.
even for me? Am I going down the wrong path, bro? And to get some news like that, bro, I know that should have changed your whole perspective and turn
Nah,
you up.
I do.
That should have turned you up. So, okay, okay. So, boom, right? Speaking of history, speaking of background, speaking of where it all started, bro. What type of little nigga was you, man? You had mom and dad. You was single parent household. What was going on, bro?
Back and forth between moms and dad. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying? Like
okay,
they were cordial and shit like that. But like I said, I rest in peace to my pops. But like that was my
my
name. Like,
dad.
like even now, like my wife, bro, like she'd be like, bro, you act just like this, nigga, bro. Like you act so much like this. Nigga. It's scary, and I don't be seeing this shit. But like now I'm getting older and shit. I'm like, okay, cool. Like, I do got a lot of this nigga memories and shit like
Mm-hmm.
that.
And you
You
know
know what
what's
I'm saying?
crazy, bro? I was talking to my girl about the same shit because I'm like, man, I don't know what happened, bro, but one day I just like turned 25, bro, and beer started tasting good, bro. And all of a sudden
Now, yeah.
I had an urge,
That
nigga,
just
like,
start clicking.
I'm like, bro, hold on. Nigga. I just like my socks need to be extra thick. You know what I'm saying? I need my inside slippers and my outside slippers. You know what I'm saying? All of a sudden, sports just, you know what I'm saying? I'm
Niggas
like, hold
wake
on.
up and cut on sports center. And I want even a sports center kind of goddamn kid, but like now
My
I'm
nigga,
waking up. I'm on that shit.
when I'm telling you, you can ask anybody who know me, I couldn't give a goddamn about none of that shit. Cause I was like, who gives a fuck about that shit? Put the ball in the hoop, nigga, like, hey, But one day, nigga, I just found myself, nigga, in my coziest pair of pants, nigga, and I was like, I'm like, this
Yeah,
shit might be
yeah.
talking about something. Okay,
This the
okay,
one.
okay. So
Yeah.
yeah, so back and forth between mom and dad. Would you say it was a struggle on you, or would you say you kind of thrived off of the two different environments?
It was really fun. It really taught you
Yeah.
duality at a young age. Like it was certain shit you could do at
At
my
Pop's house.
crib,
Yeah,
whereas
yeah,
like when you go over there, it's just like nah, it's a different type of structure. And it's not to say that like my crib didn't have structure, but like you dealing with two different people, different personalities, outlook on the world. So it's just like whereas he coming from a more disciplined standpoint, she more lax, but like you gonna get your shit together type
yeah,
shit.
yeah. Same
You
end
know,
goal type shit.
yeah, same angle, just different approach and process. And then
Yeah.
when I was over with my dad, because it was just me and my sister, because I'm a twin. So like
Mhm.
when I'm over with my dad, like my nephews and shit, like they're around my age, so it's just like
Yeah.
these my cousins basically.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So it's
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
all right, cool. I'm gonna go over here. Niggas gonna go outside. We gonna get in all kind of shit. Who
Yeah.
knows? Get back in the house for the lights come on.
Yep. Yep.
Have a good ass time.
Yep. Yep.
So yeah,
Damn,
that
bro.
shit was
So
fun.
so so damn, bro. Cause now you making me think back to them times and when I was at East Point at my pop's house, my grandma and them house, and shit was, shit was shit. Now when you look back on shit, you be like, damn, bro, we was fucked up for real. Like when you really think about that shit, nigga, walking to the store, you know what I'm saying? Walking, nigga, you think about it, bro. Niggas was spending quarters, bro, trying to get some little Debbie's and shit, bro. Like you think about that shit, bro. It's like, damn, damn. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so now I asked about a moment where you felt like you could, take this music shit serious. But I want to talk about your intro to the business side. Like you say, like the Rod Wave feature, would you say that was like your first taste of like the business side of what's going on, or was you always kind of doing your own little thing one way or another,
Like as
It's-
far as
it-
like
as
officially
far as
like
the
business wise,
business,
like dealing
yeah,
with yeah,
yeah,
yeah, that was first, like the very, very,
okay,
very first.
okay,
And the shit was cool, bro. Like it wasn't
yeah,
and I think again, shout out to Benny. It was really a lot of the negotiations and back and forth shit had already like, you know what I'm
been
saying,
done,
been already had or whatever. Like already had a price set that we was gonna split down the middle for the advance or whatever like that. And you know, he sent they 300. They sent the contract back to back. Uh, got paid and shit. It was I mean shit was smooth.
yeah, yeah.
She was
Hey
smooth, bro. Like
man,
I don't have no complaints. You dig? Not to
hey
say that,
man,
but I think what it really boils down to, bro, is like you know what I'm saying. Like when you really rocking with some solid niggas, bro, like niggas not gonna fuck you over or you know what I'm saying. Niggas gonna make sure you straight for real, like for real.
bro, I'm the type of nigga I want to meet a nigga mama. I want to come eat. You know what I'm saying? Like on some. Cause
Yeah.
when I break bread with niggas, bro, it don't never be on no like, what have you done for me lately type shit. You know what I mean? Like it's always,
Nah, for
always.
real.
You know what I'm saying? It's always on some, bro. Like shit, bro. If this the last time we eat or we eat forever, bro, we gonna eat the same way every time. You know what I'm saying? So I really, I fuck with that, bro. I feel that because not a lot of niggas understand that part of the game. A lot of niggas think that you just got to be fire. You
Yeah.
just got to be fire and go out there, bro. And that's all it is
Nah,
to it. But you got to really have a mind for this shit, bro. You really got to, your
yeah.
relationships is everything, bro. You know.
Nah, for real.
So okay. Let's switch it up a little bit, bro. You do a lot of producing and all that, man. What's your favorite plugin, bro, of all time? Not VSTs, not
Yeah.
VSTs, so not instruments, but we talking just, plugins. What's your favorite little shit to throw some sauce on something? EQ, compression, whatever you got going on.
Uh, Backmask
Wow.
is like I forget who make it, but like it's a it's a filter and it has like these different like settings, so it'll like reverse it, and then like you can change the setting where like it'll scramble the sample and reverse it at the same time, and you can change the timing of it or whatever. You can throw a reverb on it, and the fun part about it is they give it away for free, and then there's a paid version, and
Mm.
I think it's really on some like name your price type shit.
Hell yeah.
If I
Hell yeah.
believe correctly, they might have actually put like a price on the number. Like, yeah, it
They
really
I
fun, bro.
love,
It's
yeah.
really fun.
I love when companies do shit like that. You get to try this shit out before they hit you over the head. You know what I'm saying? No, that's fine. That's fine. A little filter plug in. Okay, what's your favorite VST? What you like using when you boot up? What's your first shit?
Right now,
Mm-hmm.
it's the JV 1080 from the Rolling Cloud collection.
Wow. What you using, Arturia?
Yeah.
What you?
Nah, I'm just the so
It's
so
a
the Rolling
standalone.
Cloud collection. Yeah, so the Cloud collection is like a collection of VSTs, and it's like all of the like vintage Rolling Sims. So like
Mm,
I got the Juno 106, the
yeah.
JV 1080,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
the
Yeah.
SRX keyboard,
Yeah.
the orchestra band
Yeah.
strap,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
all of that shit. But that JV 1080 is something different about it. That
Yeah.
shit sounds so warm.
Didn't they have like a
And bro, me
Korg
and Rob got
one?
a song.
They had like a Korg one too, didn't
Yeah,
they?
they do.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
The 1080 sounds so warm. Like me and Rob got a song called 100 No Counting.
Mm,
It's one of the ones for real.
okay.
Niggas don't use that shit. They got to start using that shit for real.
Yes, sir. All right, we're gonna switch it up. Boom. What's the weirdest shit that you
All
done
right.
figured out about being an adult? What's some shit? Because this episode right here is called For the People.
That insurance is a scam.
Insurance is a scam?
Yeah, nah, insurance is a scam, bro. Health insurance,
Yeah.
car insurance.
Yeah.
I feel like they don't tell you this shit, but like it's like, oh, you just gotta have insurance. You gotta have insurance. So you grow up, you get insurance. Man, you drive 4 or 5 years without an accident, and they keep raising your premiums because other niggas in the city can't drive. And then when you do get into an accident, it's like, okay, damn, well, we already raised your rates already, but we're gonna raise it even more because now we think you an unsafe driver and you got points on your license. Like, okay, cool, fuck you, bitch.
Yeah.
It's like, but then
You
I'm like,
stupid bitch.
I really went 4 or 5 years without one accident,
Yeah.
and I done paid all this money faithfully, loyally,
Yeah.
all these years.
Yeah.
Where's my money going?
Bro,
Why
they
you
don't,
why you
bro, they
trying
don't
to
give a
siphon
fuck
off of
about
what
that
I
shit.
paid you?
Bro, that little shit you be sending them keep the lights on, bro.
Man, look, bro, that shit, hey, that shit means something to me.
Yeah, hey.
That shit means something to me, man.
Hey, okay, cool. All right, we gonna jump into this right here, right? High school. What type
Yeah,
of nigga is you, man?
Hey man, I was more laid back. That shit, more or less the same nigga I am now, but a lesser version of that because I ain't really
Mm,
know how to be that. I
mm.
think when I graduated and I got my first job and shit, and I started interacting with like other adults and shit like that, I'm like, okay, cool, like, I can really like
I
goddamn
can
let
fuck
loose
with
for real.
this. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
You know
yeah,
what I'm saying? Like
yeah,
I can really let loose for real. Like then, you know what I'm saying? At year after year after year after year, kept growing, kept growing, kept growing, kept growing. So,
yeah.
yeah, nah. I mean, high school sport was cool.
Okay. And since this episode right here is for the people, man, what's the number one thing that you would tell somebody that will help them get through high school, man? If they like us, if they anything like us, what's one thing you could tell them to help them get through high school, man? For the people, bro. Remember.
Hey, don't listen to shit nobody got to say about what you feel. If you standing on what you feel is important and really believe that shit, bro, that shit gonna take you way further than what any other advice anybody could ever give you.
Talk that talk. Talk that motherfucking
A lot of
talk,
niggas gonna tell
man.
you no, or shit don't make sense. Guidance counselors gonna make you make that, you know, exit career plan where you gotta go and apply for these different colleges and shit like that, bro. If you really don't want to do that shit and you really believe in you, bro, go for what you want. Fuck everything else.
Yep.
That's what I believe.
Yo, yo, coming from a nigga, bro, who didn't even finish high school, bro. I just took some time because I'm like, shit, bro. I ain't trying to be in nobody college, man, and I don't even know what the fuck I don't, I don't know if I want to
Yeah,
rap, trap. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I look
nah,
like in
for real.
somebody's classroom wasting their time and their money. You know what I'm saying? So, nigga like me just went when he figured out what he wanted to do for real. There ain't nothing wrong with that. Like, just figure that shit out. You know what I'm saying? And
Nah, for real.
yeah, don't listen to shit. Niggas got, one thing I noticed, bro, is that niggas love when you somebody in this world, because it's, I don't know if they told niggas this, and this is something I want to say since this episode right here is for the people, man. This right here is for the people. I just want to say it's three kinds of people in this world. It's doers, it's watchers, and it's people that talk about the doers. That's it. It's them three kinds of people in the world,
Yeah,
right? And when you in school, they don't really tell you that. They make it seem like it's so much more complex than that. But this shit is all just socioeconomics, bro. As long as you make some money and make enough money to where niggas don't look at you like you a fucking bum and need a handout, you can literally fake it till you make it. And that's where the shit come from. You feel me? Put
quite
yourself
literally,
where
bro.
you want to be, manifest the shit you want to do, and don't listen to what niggas is telling you, bro. This is coming from a nigga who didn't graduate high school until you feel
Hey,
me?
that's
So
congratulations on that shit, though, bro.
hey man, come on, man. It's bro. It's yeah, man. Everybody got their story. You feel me? And coming from a nigga who in college, figure out what the fuck you want to do first. Don't waste your
Yeah,
money. Don't waste them folks'
don't
time.
waste your money,
You
bro.
feel me? Like if you need to sit at the crib and get yelled at by my dukes, if you gotta goddamn go work at the Save a Lot, nigga, go bust ass, nigga.
Or
Do what you got
nah,
to do.
for real, bro.
So
Long as you self-sustaining, bro. That's the
yeah,
biggest thing, bro. As
yeah.
long as you self-sustaining, bro, can't nobody tell you, you know.
Even if bro, you could be $100 nigga, bro. Everything you got on everything your week could just surround around $100. Nigga. Everything you got to do within the week could be under 100. As long as you make 100 a week, it don't matter, bro. You don't got to be no thousandaire, bro. You ain't got to be having racks to do this and do that, bro. Just have what you need and do what you got to do, what you have. And I promise you, you're going to get there, bro. For the people,
Nah,
man.
for real, bro.
All right, moving on, man. Who's your favorite artist to work with? Out of everybody, bro. Out of everybody. You can have a top two because I know it's different genres. Niggas is different. But who's your top two, man?
Uh,
Big them up, big them up, big them
I
up.
think it's Rob show. Like me and Rob, we gonna always push that.
Big
Rob.
Rob.
And then it's a tie between Scoop and I, because
Okay.
bro, they really be liking like the I ain't gonna say like my weirdest shit, but like
Yeah.
the shit that be like more left field.
Yeah.
It's like, all right, cool. Like, yeah, like I'm fucking with this. Like, move. I did not think she was gonna fuck with that beat. I did
Okay.
not think she
So
was gonna fuck with that
so
shit at all.
that Spook record, that's what you're talking about right now?
Move.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hey man, tap in, man. Hey, so I be seeing you work with them a lot, man. What's the game plan behind them? Is it just you feeding them, feeding them, feeding them, seeing what come out? You know what I mean? Is that what's going on, or y'all got a plan? Y'all got projects in the tuck? What's going on?
A little bit of everything, bro. For
Okay,
real.
okay,
A little bit
okay,
of everything. You know what I'm
okay.
saying? The sounds is evolving and growing and shit like that.
Yeah.
It's like it's really more about like finding that middle ground in between where I'm at and where they at.
Okay.
You dig what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
it's some fire shit on the way. I just said I put it like that first. Fire shit.
Okay. 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 Fly shit on the way. Fuck these niggas talking about dream label situation, my nigga. Let's say tomorrow you get that call. You like you. They fucking with you, my boy. Hey, sport. Hey, say, man. They got such and
Yeah,
such for you, bro. They want to do it like this and they want to do it like that. What would that look like for you, man?
honestly,
We can only be honest, sir. We can only
honestly,
tell the
bro.
truth.
Obviously it's a certain price tag attached to it. You dig what I'm saying?
Let's talk about it. Is it above or below 6 figures?
It's a modest six figures that could be five, depending on the situation.
Right.
You dig what I'm saying? I think the biggest thing would be, you know, I don't say creative control, but like, believe in who you bringing in rather than trying to push it on to this, that.
Yep. You know, a lot of this shit be investments. They'll spend on 100 artists just for two of them to crack. You know what I'm saying? Then they'll fuck around and give you an unrecoupable 100,000, and you fuck around and you know what I'm saying. So I love hearing that when I ask folks what their dream label situation is. I love hearing the answer, man.
Shit, yeah. It just had to make sense. Biggest thing is believing in who you bringing in, but like giving them full creative control to like the reason why you fuck with me is what I'm gonna bring. But now that I got a good backing behind me, like it's time to take it to the next level.
Oh God. Oh
That's
God.
that's really all it is.
Yeah. Man, we got motorsport in this motherfucker, man. Hey, this last segment right here, man, before we go ahead and get up out of here, man, it's called Put Me On, dog. And at this point in time, I need motorsport to put me the fuck on. All right, look, man. What's
All
some
right.
shit? What's some shit that you know about that niggas ain't on, that niggas need to get hip to, that they may not be hip to? They gonna get hip right now.
All right, boom. In McDonough, it's a Taiwanese tea house called Ding Tea.
Yeah.
They got a Kumquat lime juice.
Mm.
You get it 50% ice, 20% sweetness, and then you get the Taiwanese chicken nuggets spicy. It comes
They give you. Ooh, I
with
know
the
exactly
skewer,
what you're talking about. I
with the
because
skewer.
it's a different kind of chicken. It ain't really it. Hey
Now,
man,
you know,
hey, hey. Now I'm gonna tell you like this, right? I was born on the south side, right? But I spent a lot of time on the north side, bro. I went to school in Duluth and shit like that, right? So
oh,
we got
so
this
you
shit.
know.
We got this shit called Sweet Hut. You see what I'm saying? Hey, man, you liable to walk in that bitch and get a little cake, a little slushy, a little chicken, a little boba. Stop it,
That's
man.
hard.
Knock it off. Before we wrap it up, we got one more gem, one more thing for the people, man. Motorsport. How can I get out of my own way? And what helps motorsport mitigate overthinking?
Naturally, you're gonna overthink. I think mitigating that is making the main thing the main thing. You can't stress yourself out over shit you can't control. The
Mm.
only thing you can do is work on what you know you can work on and go into every day not thinking about the shit that you can't do. Because personally, in my opinion, everybody should have this philosophy that you can do everything that you ever dreamed of because you can't say you don't know how to do it if you never tried to do it. Can't nobody tell me I'm not a fucking pilot and I'm not a submarine captain. You dig what I'm
Oh
saying?
God. Oh
And if that's
God.
what I want to believe, that's what I want to believe. And guess what?
Yeah.
I got the confidence that when I get behind the wheel or I take the fucking gears of that fucking plane, bro, I'm touching down safely. All 315 niggas behind me, bro. Like I'm one of them. I'm really
Hey,
one of them.
I like surrounding myself with niggas who feel like they could do anything, bro, because that's the type of nigga I am. It's rare. It's rare. Hey,
I'm telling you, bro.
it's rare. Hey, one thing about it, man, you're going places, my brother.
I appreciate that, cut. I
Hey,
appreciate that shit, man.
hey, appreciate y'all tapping in, man.
Yeah,
Love. We got motorsport. Hey, like, share, subscribe. Don't be no fucking bitch. I'm gonna holler
no
at y'all, all
cap.
right? Hey,
Yeah.
peace.